Hey guys, so we're gonna take some questions from Twitter, and I'm gonna go over them and try to answer them to the best of my ability. And I guess we're gonna be doing this every 2 weeks. So here we go. The first question is from Coin Collector, who says, "How big is your marketing team, and what is their concentration on for the next 2 months?" Well, I hope it's not just for the next 2 months. They're split up into different categories now. We have groups that do outreach, which is people who go out and contact other services and exchanges, pools, etc. to get Verge listed there. Vendors, things like that. They work on marketing materials, graphics. So hopefully, their concentration isn't just for the next 2 months, and it's for a lot longer than that. But yeah, they're doing a great job, and we have a bunch of stuff that they're going to be filling you guys in on coming out real soon, I believe this week. So next question is from Lou, who says, "I know smart contracts are on the roadmap. Could you explain the added value of smart contracts for Verge?" Basically, this just helps business more. It's the same benefit that smart contracts give crypto in general, which is the ability to have an actual contract on a chain that acts according to how it's programmed, so that both people who are making the contract can feel safer in their transaction. The next question comes from Jesse Libianto, who says, "What is next after Wraith Protocol? Any potential partnerships being discussed for wider adoption?" This is a two-part question, so I guess I'll go first. What's next after Wraith Protocol? A lot more software, new announcements from marketing, all kinds of stuff you're just going to have to find out. Any potential partnerships are being discussed for wider adoption all the time. That's what marketing does. As a matter of fact, I have a couple of emails I have to write back that they've been bugging me about. So yeah, I mean, there's a specific group within marketing that specifically does outreach and looks to have partnerships and and opportunities for Verge to get more adoption. And as most of you guys can see, our vendors list on our website is growing almost every single day. So that's a good sign. Moving on, our next question is from Sepexter, who says, "What are the plans for improving the user experience of XVG wallets, design, functionalities, etc.?" So how can we make the Verge experience much easier for our users? That's one of our biggest goals, which is why some of the features of this newer wallet we put Tor inside instead of having to have users run Tor and run the wallet. And we found a really efficient way to do it, which is the best part about that. We'll always have the freshest, latest version of Tor inside of our wallets, and anytime they make an update, we now have a really seamless integration to where we can pull that update, put it into the new wallet, and put it out immediately. So our wallets are actually going to be updating a lot faster now. So you can always keep an eye on the GitHub releases tab in the Verge source code repository. That's where they're going to be kept. And then we actually have a new front end on this wallet that a lot of people have seen. Online, different pictures, people have posted it already. But we actually have a new graphics user interface being built right now. And we expect that to roll out within the next couple of months. And it's going to be completely new, something like nobody's ever even seen before. And the mock-ups look amazing, so I'm really excited to see it myself. So yeah, it's a good question. I mean, that's one of our biggest, the things that we are constantly thinking about when we release new features for Verge is how can we make this as easy as possible for people. We actually just put a frequently asked questions tab into our core wallet yesterday or today. So, that's definitely one of our top priorities is keeping everything easy. Our next question comes from Brian O. "Are the blockchain audits to verify that Stealth works the way you say?" There are actually a lot. There's a much broader range of things that they do. That's only one of them. A lot of the auditing is for, how many transactions per second can we do? What size is the average block that goes through? There's tons of aspects to an audit. It's a multi-spectrum thing. It's not just about one feature. We'll be making sure that Tor works properly, that the wallet's not opening up clients to the outside that people aren't aware of. And we're actually going to have 3 different groups, all independent of each other, doing audits. So we're looking forward to being able to post the results of that online. We'll probably have those done within the next 2 weeks, I'm guessing. So, all right, that was 5 questions, and that wraps up Q&A session 1.